As you already know by now, if you're on social media or any of the regular news channels in Malaysia, Proton, our national car company, is launching their first ever full electric car. Not hybrid, not plug-in hybrid, not new energy vehicle. It's a full electric car. That means it will not have a petrol or diesel powered engine. Now, we know for a fact that Proton is in partnership with Geely. So this electric car actually is a Geely Galaxy 5, which has only recently been released in China. So it's a new product, and Proton will be getting it very soon. Now, they've done a lot of teaser events. They've invited media for around Malaysia Drive. The vehicle itself has been shown extensively around the country, of course in camouflage. Media coverage has been very good, but this teasing has been going on for months. Meanwhile, we are asking the question, should Proton actually be launching an electric car? We think not. And I'll give you my reasons why. Yes, many of you might disagree, but I hope some of you will agree and understand where I'm coming from. Right now, a lot of legacy car manufacturers, we're talking about Nissan, Volkswagen Group, Audi, they are slowing down in sales for electric cars. They are starting to close down factories. They are already making announcements that, 7,000 workers are going to lose their jobs. 9,000 workers are going to lose their jobs. Some even more. So with factory closures and all this happening, you get a sense that the electric car market is not as vibrant as it should be for legacy car manufacturers. When I say legacy, I'm talking about those who've been in the market a long time. Meanwhile, the Chinese car brands that have just come into the market building electric cars, they are just rocking it. BYD, SAIC, MG under SAIC, even Geely, for the matter of fact, which is Proton's partner, they're doing really well globally with so many brands, so many sub-brands. Then you have Chery, who has made a big impact in Malaysia and also ASEAN region with their electric cars. And then you have this Great Wall Motor, who also build electric cars, petrol-driven cars, and hybrid cars like the one we're test driving now. So why do I say Proton is making a mistake? Because, as you can see, the legacy car brands realize that electric cars, they can't compete with the new brands coming from China. And also, there's already too many of them. Those who started their business as an electric car manufacturer have, I would say, better economies of scale. Because why? They don't have two factories. They don't have a factory producing an electric car and a petrol car and a hybrid car, for example, 3 factories. Whereas when you talk about pure electric car manufacturers, they have one factory. And the one factory does it all. So they have better ways of doing it. They don't have to run a few factories. They don't have R&D in 2 different departments. They don't have a design department that's 2. It's all just one. And it's a lot easier. Economies of scale is easier. Plus, price. If you see in the news the last couple of months, how many electric cars have had a massive price reduction? When you say a massive price reduction means discounts, rebates. And right now, MG is selling their electric car for less than 100,000 ringgit. This is an award-winning electric car, priced from 100,000 ringgit. Chery has just started local assembly in Malaysia. The price is going to come down. BYD is giving very good rebates on their very popular and fast-selling electric cars. Despite it being fast-selling, they're still giving rebates because why? They want to attract more customers. So it'll come more and more and more. And then, let's not forget Tesla. Tesla is also giving very good rebates on both their models in Malaysia. So how will Proton survive with this? And they're going to have standalone showrooms, which means only showroom contractors, event management teams, external PR, and of course all those paid key opinion leaders or influencers seem to be benefiting from this. In the end, it's either big discounts on the new Proton EMA 7 or you're not going to get the number of cars sold as you think you would. And what does that mean for people who have spent money renovating and putting up new showrooms for Proton EMAS 7? Think about it. I'm welcome any comments, negative or positive. This is my opinion.